I'm not even gonna hide this from you, Zits and Zombies. The one and only reason I had even a remote interest in Suburban Gothic was because of Kat Dennings. That's it. I had never even seen a trailer, a poster, promos, nothing. The original time that I dedicated 90 minutes to absorb Suburban Gothic was a couple of years ago when I ran across it by accident on Hulu Plus. I had no clue even what type of horror this piece could possibly contain. I just had a jonesing for something new with one of my top personal hotties, and I'm very glad to report to all of you rotting bastards that Suburban Gothic is really fun. It's an indie terror flick that is off-center in many ways, with Raymond being one of the quirkiest straight guys I've probably ever seen in a movie of this type, complete with ascots, wiry dispositions, a haircut that resembles something that Yahoo Serious would sport, along with just being very progressive and open-minded about pretty much everything, while somehow being able to hold hands with an extremely rebellious, dark, distant, and sexy Kat Dennings. Since he was little, Raymond has been able to feel and talk to spirits that haven't quite made it past being dead yet and need help getting to the other side. The movie mainly focuses on him moving back home with his parents after being evicted from his apartment because he can't find a job after college. There's a lot going on in this film besides him channeling what the dead want help with, like the typical his mom loves him no matter what, and his dad is disappointed in him because he's not into sports type of bullshit. But all that nonsense in the background is actually executed pretty well and adds an extra layer of comedy in between what Ray experiences with his ghost feels. The special effects are pretty cool too, considering they really aren't too technical or flashy, but the floating head of a dead girl that randomly pops up out of the grandfather clock while he is jacking it to some Latina booty porn is pretty great and hilarious at the same time. Jesus, that scarf is purple. MILF. Yes, Raymond's mom is hot. Get over it. I would normally poke fun at Raymond for having such kiddish items in his room, but they're just too cool. His dad does dress like a drug dealer.
Like to join me?
I'm good.
Oh, honey, of course you're good. You're my little angel. But your father and I were wondering if we could buy you a couple new outfits for your stay. Something just a little less alternative.
Yes, we really care about you, son, and we recognize your more European approach to fashion. But we just don't think it's appropriate here in America, in the US of A.
Well, Dad, I appreciate your concern and your criticism of everything I've ever done in my life, but I'm gonna have to politely disagree with you, based mainly on the fact that you dress like a drug dealer.
You alright talking to me? Huh? That's pretty funny, coming from a guy who graduated business school 6 months ago and can't find a goddamn job.
I'm holding out for a position in upper management.
Oh, bullshit.
Drinking a lot makes a lot of people do things they don't remember.
Would it be cool if I borrowed your car? I was actually just about to go to a bar and get super drunk.
You'd be my guest.
Do you want to come with me?
No. My Peace Corps application just came through. I don't want to jeopardize it. Drinking makes me do things that I don't remember.
Fatter than shit.
Brother, but I have since relocated.
What brings you to this shithole?
Well, the lovely clientele, primarily, and I also read somewhere that they serve a scrumptious cosmopolitan, and I myself...
Holy shit! I fucking know you. I used to take the bus to school with this kid. He used to be fatter than shit. You used to be fatter than shit. What happened?
Well, as you put it, I was fat as shit.
Fatter than shit. Fatter than shit.
Fatter than shit, thank you for correcting me. And then the weirdest thing happened. It's like I moved away from this town and all the people that live within this town, and then suddenly I had to stop using eating as a coping mechanism for depression. So weird. Thinned out. Who knew?
Hell fucking yeah. sexy ass Kat Dennings. Buried in the backyard.
What? What do you mean we're working through the night?
Just keep digging. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid a lawsuit, man. Just keep digging, please.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, that's hollow.
Watch out.
Hold up a sec.
Hey.
Nacho, Anka. The fuck?
Chingados, ¿qué es esto?
Oh.
¿Qué es eso, man? It's like a girl or something. Will you do me a favor? See?
Hey, man, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
What are you talking about?
Hey, man, we gotta report this.
I'm not reporting shit. What, 5 Mexicans and a fucking dead kid?
What?
Cover that shit up.
This is not okay.
Just cover it up.
We can just leave this
Fucking cover it up.
body here, dude.
Pon eso para atrás, anda. Cover it up. I know how that story ends. Fuck that.
It's not like a Mexican to run off without getting paid. Man, what a prick.
Now, you'd think with all the maid services these people run, they'd know how to clean up after themselves.
What's going on?
What's going on? Hector and his crew ran off in the middle of the night without finishing the job. That's what's going on.
I'm just shocked that Hector would do something like this. It's not like him.
I second that. Not like a Mexican to run off without getting paid.
I wish Jeffrey Combs was my doctor.
Good.
Since when do you make house calls?
Since they give me the opportunity to charge you more money.
Fair enough.
Watching old fat ladies do aerobics is just weird.
Pull it back. And up, and bring it down, and down, and down, and down, and oh yeah, and 2, and 3, and then lunge, and yes, pull it back.
Hey, Dad, you're a total fucking creep. And that's a fact.
A horrible time to bop the baloney.
Well, I tried.
Thanks for coming.
The friction and banter between Ray and his dad really is second to none, and I honestly could see a lot of you young undead being able to relate to an overbearing parent not being able to control their offspring to get what they want out of them. Like I stated earlier, some of the structure of Suburban Gothic is a little on the cliched side, but in this particular case it's the execution of what takes place during the course of this flick that really makes it a joy to sit through. After my initial time spent with Suburban Gothic, naturally I went around online to see how much a physical copy was on DVD or Blu-ray. The out-of-print price at the time was $80, but now there is a combo pack on Amazon going for $35. I still don't even know if I'm willing to spend that much on a solid copy of this for my shelf, so if I do want to go back and experience it again, I can just go on Tubi and fire it up. really recommend this if you have a bone daddy for Kat Dennings, are inclined to watch terror films that involve paranormal activity, or kind of want to see what a mix of both would be like. Trust no one. Well, yeah, trust no one.
Really have to wear this?
Shh, keep your voice down. You're gonna wake up my dad. And yes, we do have to wear this. If you want to make contact with the spirit world, you have to follow specific rules, and everyone knows they find white soothing.
I look like a clan member.
You kind of do. Also, they're drawn to candlelight. Can you please show a little respect?
What?
When we ask her where her spirit is, she shouldn't feel threatened. She has to feel encouraged, so we have to encourage her.
And what if she does feel threatened?
How fast can you run? All right, are you ready? Give me your hand. Hannah Longstreet. Hi. My name is Raymond, and this is my associate, Becca. We are inhabitants of the living world, so please tell us where your body is.
That worked great.
Oh, you know what? We need something that belonged to her. The box she was buried in. I'll go get it.
I'll get it. You can wait in the creepy room alone.
Fucking kidding me?
Holy shit, Becca, you're not gonna believe what I just saw.
What?
Dad!
Whoa! Who are you? Hey! Yo!
Dad, I can explain.
We thought there was a burglar down here. Hey, you bring a girl home, you take her up to your room. Next time you interrupt your mother sucking my dick, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Did you really just say that?
If I had it to do over, I wouldn't have revealed that last piece of information. Where did you get this? Did you dig this up out of the yard?
How'd you know it was buried in the yard? Dad, where's the body?
Drop it.
Dad, tell me where the body is.
Just drop it, Raymond. I'm warning you.
Dad, where's the body?
I'm telling you to drop it.
Dad, I'm telling you to
Drop it!
Tell me where the body is, or I'll tell Mom.